He was the one they called when things went wrong, the one who had to be strong when no one asked if he was okay. Not because he chose it, but because he came first. And while he was busy carrying everyone else, he was quietly losing what was his. Because being first does not mean you will keep what was meant for you. It wasn't the first time something like this had happened. It never was. Somehow, the weight always found him. When things broke, they called him. When decisions had to be made, they waited for him. When everything was falling apart, he was the one expected to hold it together. And at first, it felt normal, like this was just how life worked. Until he started noticing something. Every time he stepped in to fix things, something in his own life quietly moved backward. Time, opportunities, even things he had worked for, slowly slipping through his hands. Not all at once, just little by little, enough that no one else would notice. But he did. And still, he kept showing up. Because when you are the first, walking away doesn't feel like an option. It feels like failure. And without realizing it, he was learning a pattern, one that had already played out long before him, in the life of a man who was also first, a man named Esau. He was not weak. That's what makes the story harder to understand. He was strong, built for the wild, a man who knew how to survive where others couldn't. While others stayed close to comfort, he lived outside of it. He hunted, he endured, he provided. And because of that, he was seen, favored, trusted. He was the kind of man people believed would always be ahead. But there was something no one could see. Something quieter than strength, but far more dangerous. Because while his hands were trained to fight, his understanding was not trained to value what he carried. He had something that was already his, something he did not earn, something given simply because he came first, a birthright. Just as Scripture records in Genesis 25, from verse 29 to 34. And like many things that come without struggle, he did not fully understand what it was worth. And that is where the story begins to shift.